Hey Cancer, welcome to Summertime Tarot. My name is Summer. Thank you so much for joining me here. Today we're going to be doing a new incoming love reading for the sign of Cancer. So we're going to take a look at, who's moving towards you, any blockages, and what you can do to kind of bring this love in. So we're going to see, let's pull a card to see like the general energy around this new love that's headed your way. So let us see. What's the energy around this new love moving towards Cancer? Okay, so we have here where you need to be. It reads, acknowledge how you are feeling. Have faith the universe will take care of a current concern by providing the best possible outcome for all involved. Okay, so with this card, I get the feeling the song that's coming to me is Supposed to Be by what's his name? Omarion. Chris Brown. Sea breeze, right? Okay, let me stop clowning. But so with this, where you need to be, I kind of get the energy with this card here. It's saying like it's important for you to get comfortable with where you are, because that's kind of what's going to attract this new love in, right? This card gives me a very much comfortable feeling, like very much comfortable in your own skin, comfortable like being who you are. And so I get the vibe that this individual is going to really kind of possibly even like pull you out of your shell. And you could also meet this person when you're around, like either like through a friend or maybe family member. That's kind of what I'm picking up with that one. Yeah, I just keep hearing supposed to be. Oh my gosh. That's funny. But let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards to see what's going on here. So this new person headed your way. So we have Perception, 5 of Cups, 6 of Wands, Queen of Air, and Journey. So with the Queen of Air here, it could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Right, that's kind of moving towards you, but it could be any sign that's just We do have a court card here. So this could be either you or them, but it looks like this person or you could be in a space with this Five of Water here, being kind of like sad, or like coming out of this kind of space of feeling a little bit lonely, maybe even unworthy of love. But it looks like, you know, they've decided to kind of go on a journey, all right? Because we do have the journey card here. One that is more fulfilling, right? More their speed. I'm getting a very much protective energy with this perception card. Right? So they could be in a space of very much like protecting themselves, or like shielding their heart, right? So when you guys first meet, you know, if you haven't met yet or what have you, they could be holding back, not wanting to show like their whole kind of heart, possibly out of fear of being hurt. But right, I feel like with this where you need to be, this could be, you know, them slowly opening up towards you. This could also be you, right? This could be you or your person, where when you guys first meet each other, you first kind of, you know, start feeling each other out. They may be cold, they may be distant, right? Kind of pulled back, kind of trying to read you and see, you know, whether this thing could work out, right? Because with this five of water here, you know, I feel like they're kind of holding back in order to protect themselves, in order to protect their heart. But I feel like once, you know, they see you as a worthy, right? Because look at this, we have the Six of Wands, right? Once they see you as like a worthy opponent, or, you know, love a friend, they're going to want to kind of open up and kind of go on a journey with you, right? But this could also be you, where you're kind of like sussing them out, trying to figure out, you know, whether or not you guys fit each other, whether or not, I kind of feel like whether or not you guys have the same kind of goals and desires when it comes to love. So I do kind of get the feeling it may take you a moment to get kind of comfortable with one another. But once you do, you guys are going to start kind of opening up and kind of going for the long run. That's kind of what I'm feeling here. But let's clarify. Let's see. I want to clarify this Five of Water. I want it to pop out. Page of Pentacles. So yeah, they could be like really slow to opening up to you emotionally. But with this Queen of Air, you know, yeah, it's giving me very much vibes of a person who is very protective of themselves. They don't talk a lot. They have to feel you out first before they begin opening up to you. But I do get the feeling like, especially with the where you need to be card here, that you would be someone who makes them feel a bit comfortable, which may make them uncomfortable. That's kind of what I'm feeling. But it's like, yeah. But let's see. Let's clarify this Five of Water. Okay, so we have here the Tower and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, with the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. With the Tower and the Queen of Cups here, I kind of get the feeling, right, because you're kind of like the Queen of Cups, it's going to be it gives me almost like a shockwave, almost like you kind of open them up. You open up a lot of their feelings that they may have been like harboring is the word that's coming to mind. Like, they may be a person that kind of shoves down their feelings or doesn't talk about them, you know, possibly out of fear. But it's almost like you come in and kind of burst their bubble. Maybe you over here bursting bubbles. I don't know. Okay, but let's look at perception. Okay, the Fool wants to come up. Let's get one more. Okay, and the Empress. The song that's coming to my mind is "Been Around the World Now, yeah, yeah. I don't know why." Ooh, what song is that? I think that's like by August Alsina or something. And then we have 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like it looks like, you know, once you guys kind of meet each other, yeah, they're going to see you as a person that they would like to, right? Because with the Fool and the Empress, it's almost like wanting to move forward, wanting to like settle down, wanting to, you know, plant seeds and kind of grow with you, kind of thing, with the Empress here, right? And I feel like with that being with perception, it's almost like once they first see you, it's going to be like, okay, yeah, I'd like to do this, but we have this Five of Cups here. So it may take them a moment to kind of get their feelings together, get their feelings in order, and to kind of figure out how they want to like move forward with you. But yeah, I was just thinking about the Six of Wands, and this popped out. So we got the 10 of Wands, Chariot, and the 3 of Pentacles with the Magician on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, they're going to, but once they move past these kind of like scary emotions, I kind of feel like it's because, you know, it's like a blockage here with the Tower. They're kind of blocked emotionally, and you're going to kind of, I feel like, come in and kind of stimulate that, get them like feeling things that they didn't feel before, that they were kind of holding back, and it's going to kind of propel them into wanting to kind of start connecting with you, like opening up and like, you know, going on this journey. But let's clarify this here journey. Well, no, let's look at the Queen of Air. Queen of Air. Why is the Queen of Air now? Yeah. Okay. So we have the Ace of Wands fell out in reverse, then the Hangman, and the 7 of Cups. Yeah. So this Queen of Air looks like a person that it's like almost like they don't. Yeah, they're in a space where they're kind of like almost like they don't want to be bothered. Like that's kind of the energy I'm getting. But it's almost like with the Hangman here, and we have on the bottom of the deck the High Priestess. It's like almost a person who they have options here, right, with the 7 of Cups, but they're not interested in any of them. And I feel like you're going to come in and it's going to be like, what, wait, hold on. I thought I didn't want to, but now I'm kind of, right? That's what this looks like. And with the High Priestess here, yeah, I kind of get the vibe, because the High Priestess reminds me of perception over here, or is making me think of this here, perception. Almost like they're going to appear like disinterested. Like that's kind of the vibe I'm getting from this person, like a very like disinterested vibe, but on the surface, but underneath it all, it's kind of like they're dealing with things emotionally, and they're kind of waiting for like the right one. And I feel like, you know, you're going to be the right one. This is kind of what this looks like. Wow. Okay. Let's look at journey. All right. Journey. Okay, so we got the 5 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, and the Devil with the Sun on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, it looks like this person is just, yeah, they have their walls up. They're a little bit hesitant, conflicted, maybe going through, you know, with the Devil here, dealing with some fears, maybe some underlying, like, you know, like I was saying, emotional issues, right? And that's what they're currently going through at this point. This could also be you, right? But with the Sun here at the bottom of the deck, you know, the Sun is coming. And I kind of feel like where you need to be is kind of here, being like, once you kind of or once, you know, you two kind of start laying things to rest, right? With this 10 of Wands, you kind of start letting go of, you know, past hurts and past pains, and kind of getting comfortable within your own skin and with where you are, right? With the Hangman here, and kind of just settling into this kind of the space that you're currently in, and kind of, I feel like, start working through your own kind of issues. This is when I kind of feel like things will start to be revealed. Like I kind of get like this person is almost going to be a person that you meet, you know, either you or them are like in like a dark space, and you're kind of like pulled back, withdrawn, kind of to yourself, kind of focusing on yourself, kind of working through your own kind of issues, right? And so once, it's almost like you guys are going to meet while you guys are in this kind of dark space, and you guys are kind of, I can't get it out. Jeez. It's like you guys are going to meet. Wow. Okay. This is making sense. Okay. All right. Let me just, okay. So, because this is making sense right here. So this looks like, right, this is the two of you. Okay? Roll with me here. And so one of you is like in a dark space, but the other, I kind of get the sense that you're in this kind of the sun space, right? And it's almost like you guys are going to meet, and almost like the individual that's in the dark space is going to meet this person in the light space, and this is going to kind of draw this person out of the darkness and into the light, kind of thing. Right? It's going to be, I feel like, very much healing. But it looks like this, you know, this individual may actually be the one in the dark space, and you're going to kind of come in and kind of lighten things up for them, kind of lighten their perspective. Yeah. And it could be with the devil here that they may be in a space where they're kind of going through their own kind of like karmic or what have you, you know, cycles, right? And you're going to kind of come in and show them a different way, kind of enhance or like open their mind to new things. Very much like get them, I feel like, get them comfortable in their own skin and get them kind of open to new ways of seeing things. Right? Because they could be in with this 5 of water here, very much in, you know, a very sad and kind of dark space. where they're kind of distant from other people and they don't want to interact, right? Even though they have like a lot of options, they're not very much interested, right? With the Ace of Wands in reverse. But it's like they're going to see you as somebody who they'd be willing to go on this kind of journey. Because with the Devil here, I kind of feel like they may very much be fearful of relationships, getting connected with other people, right? With this Five of Water, they kind of may like see relationships as just, you know, sad, heartbreaking, right? And this could be because they are coming out of, a sad spot, a bad relationship, a bad breakup or something. Or they could even just be, not with it. But I kind of get the feeling like, if you don't know this person already, it's almost like your disposition is going to be, I kind of get the feeling like your disposition is going to be so like different from their norm, what they're used to seeing, that it's going to be like, whoa, hold on. What's this? This is different. This is new. I like this. I think I want this kind of thing. But there's going to be fear here, right? With the Devil, they may be a little bit resistant. They may, find it difficult to kind of open up. So be mindful of that. With the Fool and the Empress here, I do get the feeling that they are going to want to, go after you. And kind of, this kind of seems, right, with the Empress here, Three of Pentacles, this does seem something like they would want something kind of legit, something long-term, something, stable, committed. But it may take them some time to kind of open up, express their emotions. Okay? But because we're already at 25. Good grief. Took me a minute to kind of get this out. But let's see. Let's see what the blockage is here. Alright. So in the blockages, we have Eight of Wands, King of Water, Five of Swords, Eight of Swords, and the Child. So, with the Eight of Wands here, I kind of get the feeling, here that you may be a person that kind of moves fast, right, with this Eight of Wands. So this could be, you being quick to kind of like open up and like share your feelings, share your emotions. But I almost get the feeling like, right, with this Five of Swords and this Eight of Swords, that when individuals don't like open up as quick as you, or like express their emotions like you do, you may kind of get in your head, or maybe even your feelings about the situation, and kind of question, how they're feeling about you, or how they're perceiving you, or whether or not like they kind of feel the same way, which may make you kind of close up, or maybe even with this Child here, kind of act a bit less than savory. That's the best way I can explain it. But like, so I kind of feel like the blockage here is that it could also be here with this Child here. You may have a kid. Some of you, that may be for some people. You may have a kid and like you could be very particular about who you kind of share your energy with, who you communicate with, out of fear that either they won't accept your child, or like your child won't accept them, and so you kind of close yourself off to any kind of interaction or communication with individuals who don't have kids, right? That was that's for probably a small few. But Had to get that out. So, but I also get like, you could be very much protective of your emotions to the point where you may be closed off. But then I kind of feel like once you like feel something, you may move like really fast. Yeah, and like I was saying, like if the other, you're the good grief, I'm stuttering, the person you're interested in, if they don't kind of reciprocate that kind of quick, kind of fast paced, or just communicate and express their emotions the way you do, you kind of get in your head about it, or you kind of get defensive, right? So just be mindful of that. Right. I do get the sense, you with the child here, you're very protective of your energy, right? Because you're with the child here, it's like very much an energy of being very like loving and caring and just wanting to kind of give love and show love. And you may have been in situations where before you have, kind of shared your love, and you may have been hurt before, right? Or this could also be, your person too. The same kind of energy. And so you're very protective and like picky about who and when and how you share your feelings. And you may kind of get a bit fearful or get a bit defensive. So just be mindful of that, because I do kind of feel like this person that's coming in may be similar. It's just I kind of get the feeling here with the King of Water showing up that you're better, you're better at expressing your emotions. You're better at expressing your feelings, right? You're Cancer. But like, I feel like the person coming in is going to be a person that isn't, right? And this may actually kind of set you off, because you're like, you may feel like you can't read them, or you don't understand, how they feel, which may make you kind of like close off and be like, okay, well, I guess they don't feel the same way. Or, if you guys do get in a relationship, you may kind of, have your tiffs because you guys are different. You guys express your feelings differently, right? The person, right, that's coming in looks like a very logical person. They're very like, you know what I mean? They don't, they may have a hard time expressing their feelings, right? They may kind of close those off, and they may like analyze them and kind of ruminate on them before they can actually, express them. Whereas you may like, feel. And once you feel, you kind of move kind of quickly. You move with those feelings and you express them in ways, maybe, through touch or talk or however you express it, right? But I kind of feel like this person is going to be different about how they express their feelings. So this blockage here looks like it's going to be, important for you to, well, we are going to look at, what you can do to kind of bring this person in. But, it's going to be important for you to be mindful of how, one, you kind of pick up and express your emotions, and like also how you may differ from other people and not kind of get in your head about it. You know what I mean? I hope that helps. But let's see what you can do to, bring this love in. So we got here the Counselor, the Three of Cups, masculine and feminine, so like Page of Wands, Four of Wands, and Four of Pentacles. okay, how I'm getting this is kind of, this might sound weird, but I'm just gonna say it. Okay, so we have, I kind of said that already, but I kind of feel like this almost gives me the energy of friend zoning people. It's like very much being picky. That's kind of what I'm getting. Being picky about who and how you kind of share your love and energy. That's kind of what I'm getting. I kind of get the feeling you may be a person that kind of is very loving, very giving, very sharing, very, maybe even very open with your feelings and with, your energy. You know, you just want to give and share. But I kind of get the feeling here, the advice is to like be mindful about how and with whom you share your energy, right? Because I kind of get the feeling like this person, right, that's coming in, I kind of get the feeling that this person, when you meet or when you guys kind of come together in whatever way that you shall, they may not be completely ready to go on this journey with you, to like kind of share themselves with you, which I don't think, I just think it's going to take them some time. And this may actually kind of hurt you or make you kind of question yourself, question, your feelings, or, what you want or what they want, that kind of thing. And you may want to kind of keep giving and giving and giving. And I almost get the feeling that may be what runs them away, if I'm being completely honest. So I kind of get the feeling it's going to be important for you right now and going forward that you be mindful of, your energy and who you're giving it to, right? And it doesn't mean like this person, like it. For some people, this person just may not be your person, right? That's just the truth. That's, they may not be ready. And you also may not be ready, right? But I do kind of get the feeling you are going to have like, a lot of emotions and feelings for them. But it's going to be important for you to, I feel, with this Four of Pentacles, kind of hold off. And like explore and give your energy and love to other things, right? Until they figure out what they want. Okay? Because I kind of feel like if you do kind of, right, the truth of the matter is it's not up to you whether or not, they decide to go on a journey, right? For some people, some people they will automatically, and I feel like some people they might, like, it might take them some time to kind of get warmed up and ready for any kind of relationship. And this may be something that's hard for you to kind of understand, and you may want to like keep giving and going and moving in that direction, maybe even wanting to kind of convince them or something, you know what I mean. But I feel like it's going to be important for you to be mindful of your energy. Even if this is just, like, it's almost like a teasing energy. Like, I don't know if teasing is the right word, but like, it's almost like with this here, it's like, okay, there are going to be feelings between you two, but I kind of feel like they're going to be a little bit kind of reserved, pulled back, and I kind of get the feeling it would be advantageous of you to do the same, to like kind of, I can't think of the word or how to express this. It's almost like kind of like letting them take the lead, letting other people take the lead, right? Almost like, okay, yeah, that's kind of basically what I'm feeling. Let let other people like take the lead in your relationships, right? This could be friends, family, all that kind of stuff, right? If they want to kind of give to the relationship, to express, to share, to, you know, give you love, whatever, allow them to, but don't kind of like try to force their hand, or kind of give, you know, hold some of that for yourself, give to yourself, and allow them to kind of come in and give what they want, right? And if they don't want to give, or if they're not willing to give you as much as you are giving them, be mindful of that. Withdraw your energy, right? That's kind of what I'm getting. I hope that makes sense. But let's see. Let's pull some of these true love reading cards to see what wants to come out for you. This is really long. Well, let's see. Any messages that have to do with this new love that's coming in for Cancer. Whoop. Okay, so we got the silver waterfall here. So it's going to be important for you to clear out your energy, man, with this silver waterfall. Make sure that you're letting go and releasing, clearing out your heart of any kind of past hurts or anything, right? All right. But I also get, like, with this one, you know, your person that's coming in may be in that space where they're kind of trying to clear out their energy, right? So I feel like it's going to be important for you both to kind of let go of any kind of past stuff, right? Then we have soulmates. Okay. So it's going to be important for you with the soulmates card here to make sure that you are focusing on being whole within yourself, right? Not looking to relationships to kind of provide you with the love and care and attention that you desire, right? Making sure that you're doing, you know, being the person that you desire to be, right? With or without a relationship. And that in and of itself will, you know, bring love and your soulmate towards you, right? When you're being the person you want to be, the person you were meant to be. Okay, let's get one more card for you. All right, that one wants to come out. So we have here maturity. Okay, so with this maturity card, it's going to be important for you, yeah, to take responsibility for your life and, you know, your path and where you're going, where you're headed. And then on the bottom of the deck we have here dating. So I kind of get the feeling, yeah, with this maturity, it's going to be important for you to kind of voice your feelings, voice what you want, right? So with this person, you know, speak up, express yourself, express what you want, right? If you want, you know, a soulmate relationship and this person isn't providing you what you want or isn't ready for that, it's going to be important for you to be mature and to, you know, say, hey, well, this is what I want. If you're not going to give it to me, maybe, you know, it's time for me to pull back my energy, okay? But that all starts with you, you know, being honest with yourself about what you want, and not kind of settling for less than that, you know, be it out of fear or, you know, what have you, okay? But let's finish this off. Let's pull some of these to close this out. Let's see what other messages want to come out for you. Messages. What kind of messages do we have for Cancer? Let's get a few more. Oh, that is way too many. Okay. Oh, nice. So I'm going to take that as the last one. So we have here contentment. You can learn to rest in what you already have and already are. Suddenly you remember, I'm right here resting in God. Yeah, so with this, I feel like just like the where you need to be, it's going to be important for you to be content with where you are, right? Know that you're worthy of love. Don't try and kind of rush anything, right? Because I feel like this person, whoever this is, they, you know, it may take them a while to get ready to move in this new direction with you, even though I do get the feeling that they do sense that you're worthy, right? Like I was saying, a worthy opponent. Like you are, you know, they see you as the Empress, but at the same time, it's like they may not be completely ready. And so I feel like it's going to be important for you to take your time, not to kind of rush or to kind of push, or, you know, just be comfortable where you are and allow things to kind of move in the way that they want to, right? And so then final card, we have challenges. Unbearable situations throw you directly into God's arms. If you are open, please take over, divine, and guide the right actions. Please take this burden and show me your will. Yeah, kind of feel like it's going to be, yeah, like I was saying, it's going to be important for you to, you know, not try and rush or force or push, but, you know, allow things to unfold and to move in the direction that they want to move naturally without you kind of trying to dictate or any of that, right? That's all I have for you, Cancer. I hope this reading helped you in some way. Don't forget to let me know down in the comments how it resonated for you. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more videos like this one, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate you for watching. Thank you so much. Hope to see you soon. Peace out.